The Energy Oracle card says adjustment possibilities. This is saying that there is a lot of doors that is open for you. Many opportunities is here for you, Cancers. So sometimes your focus of habits keep you stuck and aware about the potential and healer or happier choice at hand. So if you're holding on to some habits that is keeping you stuck and unaware about all these doors that are open for you, you're keeping yourself stuck due to some habits that you are holding on to. It is saying opportunities to open a different door and take a different course, whether it's in your thoughts or behavior or a life decision, can be done. But if you're keeping yourself stuck due to your behavior or your thoughts, or changing your life, a major life decision, making a change in your life, you're going to keep yourself stuck and you're not going to be walking through these doors. You have a lot of doors open for you so that you can make a choice. Unlikely, the end decision indicates confusion about which course to take. You have these doors open for you. And as you consider the many life choices available, you'll feel more and more empowered to make a decision that brings happiness and strength and forward motions in your goals. Perhaps there's making tools you haven't thought right, and you need to connect. It's trying to help you to connect. You have it trapped yourself in, and these doors are open for you to go through some opportunities and choose. You need to choose to make a different behavior and act in a life decision. Be aware and be flexible and willing to take a different action in your life now, especially in your thoughts. Hold on, guys. It could be in your thoughts or your behavior that you need to change, and be aware of that and be flexible to be willing to change your thoughts and behavior or change your life completely. And if you do this, if you go through these opportunity doors open for you and be willing to change and make a choice to change your thoughts and your behavior and your life behavior, your lifestyle, it will bring you more and more great opportunities. So know that adjusted possibilities is here for you. The Hermit. The Hermit is saying, for some of you Cancers, you need to go on a spiritual growth. You probably need to go talk to a counselor. Go talk to a pastor to get some spiritual advice, to know how to go up higher in your spiritual, how to connect to the Spirit of God, and change your thoughts about things, how you think about things. Change your thoughts about any situation or anything, just everything. Change your thoughts and your behavior about life, about your life. So you may be needing to go on to this spiritual growth, Cancers. Change your thoughts away about how you feel about God, how you feel about Jesus. See, maybe your thoughts about God and Jesus is not correct, and you're going to keep yourself stuck in a bad behavior, in some habits. You need to change your thoughts about love, traditional relationship, traditional love, about loving yourself unconditionally. Change your thoughts about God, about Jesus. Change your behavior. Change your habits. And go through a spiritual growth. The world. You can succeed. Cancers. You can really succeed and come out of some habits and some bad thoughts and behaviors. Especially if you take that action and be aware of your bad behaviors and thoughts, and be flexible and be willing to go into a new different way of thoughts. Be willing to take different actions now in your life, and the world will help you do that. You will have success and victory and triumph, especially if you're already doing that. If you're already doing that, Cancers, congratulations. You are going to have success and victory and triumph over any situation. You're going to feel very accomplished. It's going to be well deserved for you because you chose to change your thoughts and behavior, and chosen to go on this spiritual growth, to connect to God more, to align your life with God and with Jesus. The Nine of Swords. So like I was saying, if some of y'all are not thinking about love, or think love really exists, or don't believe in traditional love, or maybe you're just not grounded about love, you're up in your head at night probably about a relationship or about a separation with someone. And what this open doors is saying for you, you need to adjust your thoughts about this person. Or maybe it's just a situation that you're dealing with, but something has you stressed out and worried up inside of your head. You're not getting no sleep at night because you're stressed up, and you got great anxiety and fear and doubts and worry placed inside of you. So maybe you need to change them thoughts and them behaviors and that habit of holding on to negative energy. You need to release it. You need to go within and trust your intuition. Do some meditation and change your thoughts about worry, fear, doubt, anxiety, whether it's concerning a relationship or a situation. Maybe even if it's self-imposed negative thinking, Cancers. It can very well be that. So I really want you guys to hear me when I say release fear, release doubt and worry. Give all of your concerns and your worries to God and allow Him to handle it for you. The Hermits. This is you being inside the hermit mode. You are silencing yourself. which is sometimes we all need to do that, to spend some time and silence ourselves so that we can take a moment for ourselves to tap into our wisdom and tap into our insight. And this is what you're doing. You're in a hermit mode and you're trying to tap into your wisdom and get insight about a situation or about a relationship, whatever the situation may be, about your life, about your future. Maybe you're trying to tap into your wisdom and really, you're going on this spiritual growth, which is great, and you're trying to tap into your wisdom. And it's telling you to do that, to tap into your wisdom. Disconnect from the outside world. Be silent. Do some meditation, Cancers. Tap into your wisdom so that you can get the insight that you need about a situation. And what it's saying is that once you do this, you will have the answers that you need. You already got the answers within inside of you about whatever situation that you're dealing with, whether it's a relationship, work related, or just in your future, or some negative self-imposed thinking, and changing your thoughts about God. The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is saying you're holding on to your finances, or maybe you're holding on to this situation tightly and you're focusing on it. It could be work related, like I said. It could be any situation. You have some fear about losing something. You're holding on to something too tightly. And you need to get stability back in your life. This is why you need to be aware that you have a lot of opportunities to move forward and to come out of these bad habits, especially if it's self-imposed negative thinking, or, just fear, doubt, and worry and stress about work or a relationship. Go get some counseling. Talk to a spiritual advisor who will help you, Cancers, to tap into your wisdom and get spiritual insights about your situation, and you will have the answers within you. I'm going to clarify this for you, Cancers, okay? Hold on 1 second, okay? Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit for Cancers, please, Holy Spirit. Just one card, please. Clarify clarify the Hermit for Cancers. I'm sorry. Clarify Hermit for Cancers. Thank you. The Seven of Wands. You are keeping yourself guarded and protected. You're being very cautious about a situation or about people or a person. And it's saying that maybe you need to keep yourself protected and guarded. For some of you, what I'm feeling, Cancers, for some of you, you are keeping yourself guarded and protected. Maybe about a relationship or a person that you were dealing with. Maybe it's work related. Maybe it could be any situation. And it's telling you to be cautious about your thoughts. Maybe you're keeping yourself too closed off and too stuck to see that you have so many possibilities and new options that could come your way that can change your life for the greater. This is why you need to go talk to a spiritual advisor, a counselor, or a mentor to help you to tap into your wisdom so that you can get spiritual enlightenment. But you're keeping yourself protected and guarded due to a situation. It could be work related or a relationship or whatever situation that you were dealing with. Only you know that. But it is saying that you do need to stand up for yourself and stand up for your beliefs. Maybe you need to stand up for your beliefs spiritually. Don't be ashamed to share your beliefs spiritually, especially if you truly believe in God and Jesus. Don't be ashamed or afraid or embarrassed to show others that. You don't have to protect, hide yourself from that. Maybe it's people who trying to attack you about your love for God, and you're guarding and protecting yourself and standing up for your beliefs about that, which is really good. Clarify the world. Clarify the world. For Cancer's Holy Spirit, clarify the world. Oh no, just my card, please. Clarify the world for Cancers. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. The 9 of Wands. This is saying a heavy battle. I hope I said the 7 of Wands and not the 7 of Swords, but y'all see what it is. The 9 of Wands is saying that whatever issue, battle, confusion, conflict, struggle you may have been dealing with, know that you are at the final push of this situation. It could be work related. It could be due to your finances, your career. It could be due to a relationship, your marriage. It could be with your family, your children. It could be at work. It could be anything. Anything that was a battle for you. Only you know what that is. Know that you're at that final push. Keep standing up for yourself and guarding yourself and standing in your beliefs. Woo, I just felt that. Stand in your true beliefs for yourself. The battle is almost over and you will get the victory in this. You will triumph over this situation, this battle, this confusion. You can have success. Maybe you need to tap into your spiritual realm though, to help get more guidance and clarity about a situation. Use your wisdom so that you can get spiritual insight. Oh yeah, I just felt that. So that you can get the victory in this situation, this battle, this conflict. You really want to tap into your spiritual insight. Go talk to a spiritual advisor, a preacher, pastor, minister, who can help guide you to tap into your spiritual realm, to tap into spiritual insight and wisdom for your life, so that you can see the answers that you need about this situation, so that you can get the victory in it and triumph over it. Wow. I just felt that for you, Cancers. Clarify this 9 of Swords. All right, then. Look, you got the world again. So whatever you are stressed about and worried about and concerned about, whatever you got doubt and fear about, anxiety, release it. Give it to God. Tap into your spiritual realm. Go get a counselor, spiritual counselor, counseling by a preacher, pastor, or minister. Go talk to a mentor to help you with this situation. You got the world twice. Twice. You're going to overcome this situation. This worry, this stress, this anxiety, this doubt and fear that got you up all night. All up in your head. Like you can't even get no sleep at night because you're so stressed and worried about this battle, this confusion, this stress. What is this? This conflict of this situation. No, you got the world twice. Twice. You're going to have success. You're going to have victory. You're going to triumph over this situation because it's going to be well deserved for you, especially if you go get that, talk to that spiritual advisor, tap into your spiritual realm. Tap into your spiritual realm. Use your wisdom and tap into your insight about this situation. You will have the victory in it. Clarify the Hermit. Ooh, thank you. Look at that. The 10 of Pentacles. Sorry, my card done bent all up. The 10 of Pentacles. This is true fulfillment. This is financial abundance. So for y'all who are dealing with financial issues, cancers, you are going to have financial abundance, prosperity. Maybe you were worried. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. Maybe you were worried and couldn't get the insight about your finances. And this is why you were holding on to your finances so tightly. But no, look, you're going to have success, prosperity, true fulfillment, a strong foundation also in your relationship, your marriage, at home, in your home, in your finances, true abundance, true fulfillment, financially, great prosperity. And it's going to be yours. So get that spiritual advice. Tap into your spiritual realm. Change your habits and your behavior about how you think, especially if you're holding on to negative thoughts. See, keeping yourself up, worrying, holding on to fear, doubt, anxiety, stress. Tap into your wisdom to get insight about this situation. Know that the battle is almost over. The world is here for you and it's turning for you. You get the world twice, honey. It's turning for you in your favor. Let me try and turn this card this way. It's going to work out in your favor because it's well deserved. So whatever this battle, this conflict, this stress, release it. You're going to know that you will triumph over it. And you will have fulfillment financially and in your home, in your foundation with your family, your wife, your marriage, your husband. And with your finances. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Pentacles for Cancers. Clarify the Four of Pentacles for Cancers, please, Holy Spirit. I don't know, just one card, please. Clarify the Four of Pentacles for Cancers. Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign. Thank you. So, an opportunity or someone is going to come in. Maybe it's a person that is trying to connect with you in a relationship, but you're dissatisfied with the offer. Or it could just be an offer that is being offered to you that you're dissatisfied. It could be like a job offer. Or maybe they're trying to offer you a raise, but it's not in a great amount that you want the raise to be in. They're probably just trying to offer you a quarter in a raise. Come on. Whatever it is, it could be really an offer that wants to come in to you. Whether it's in a relationship, whether it's in love, whether it's with a partner, or whether it's work related. Y'all have to, you know what your situation is that got you stressed and worried about what you're dealing with. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for your beliefs. Pray and ask God for his guidance and clarity on how to handle this situation, this battle, this confusion. And know that you will have success. Something got you worried in your head. But tap into your spiritual realm so that you can be spiritually guided, so that you can make a decision. All these decisions, because more doors will open for you. But you got to change the way you think. And you got to turn and give your situation and concerns to God and stop trying to handle it yourself. Stop trying to control situations yourself and give it to God so that it can work out in your favor. Wow. I felt like I had to say that to some of y'all. This is saying that an opportunity, someone is trying to offer you a new opportunity. It could be work-related, career-wise, money-wise, or relationship. But you're dissatisfied about it. You're discontent about taking an offer. And you want to focus on you're holding on to your money because you feel like it's going to bring you financial loss. You already feeling financial lack and loss. So you are at fear about losing your money if you take this offer. Wow, I just felt that. But some of y'all are at fear and worry about losing your money due to this offer that is coming in. And you're really holding on to your finances right now. You're really focusing hard at work, trying to hold on to your money, trying to hold on to your stability. But an offer is coming into you. It could be relationship wise, or it can be work related, a new job, or a raise, or something that has you disappointed and dissatisfied about it, and you don't know if you want to take this option. See, but you got a lot of choices. So this is why you really need to tap into your spiritual realm. This is why you really need to get spiritual guidance and clarity when you make a decision to go through one of these doors, or any door, because it could be many doors that are open for you. And I'm not saying that, okay, any door that's open for you is going to be bad, but you want to choose the right door that's going to change your life for the better. So you have to get spiritual guidance. You have to tap into your wisdom and trust your insight to get spiritual insight about this situation. You will have the victory, but you got to use your spiritual insight. Stop trying to control the situation yourself and give it to God. Call on God. Tap into your spirit. Grow spiritually, Cancers. Put your belief and faith in God that He will change the situation. He will help you through this confusion, this stress, this battle. So you have to make sure that you change, adjust possibilities, like your thoughts, your behavior, and your habits. It's up to you. Know that victory can be yours because you got the Wheel of Fortune twice. Okay, Cancers, this has been your general reading. If you like it, if it resonates with you, give the video a thumbs up. Feel free to leave me a comment. Also, share the video, hit the notification bell, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Okay, Cancers, I love you. Bye.